Western lowland gorillas are the most commonly found of all gorilla subspecies. While a significant number of their populations still exist, their species has declined by 60% over the last 25 years. Even if all the threats to western lowland gorillas are removed, scientists estimate it would take over 75 years for their species to recover.
In this play, the effect of this decline is shown, proven, and dramatic.
This is Gorilla by Mora V. Something's different. They're up to something. I know they told you what.
If you want to know things, why don't you learn their signs?
I don't want to learn their signs. I'll never learn their signs.
If you learn their signs, you'll be less lonely. They're all my friends now. They talk to me, and they always want to know my feelings.
They want to know about your feelings, Coda, because they're surprised you have them. I don't care what they are.
Bob and Sarah care about my feelings. They care about yours too, stop being so stubborn. I tell them about my mother. The loud noise. How scared I was. First time I saw the color red. Said they were sorry. That's all they said.
That's not all. You have a secret.
A secret. From you. In here. Where there's nowhere to go to escape the sound of each other's chewing. Where the sound of your breathing echoes in my dreams. And I'm supposed to have a secret from you. In here.
Gorilla?
Gorilla. Look, it's a good thing, okay? You don't have to worry. Okay. They're bringing in a female.
A female? In here?
Get off of me. They're bringing in a female to keep us company.
That's what they said. To keep us company?
That's what they said.
To keep us company.
I told you it was good news.
Where's she coming from?
I don't know. Do you think she's from home?
The zoo in Melbourne?
No. You know, Africa.
I don't want to talk about Africa.
Do you think she'll be nice?
I don't know.
She'll always be scared. I was scared when they first moved us. I'm scared every time they move us. I just wish they'd sleep, but you know. I mean, I'll take here mostly. It's big enough for the two of us. I suppose with tickets here, barely be big enough for three of us. I suppose the film fits.
Have you ever thought you didn't just say, Coda?
All the time.
You were just constantly talking. Talking to me, talking to Bob and Sarah. The other day I caught you talking to yourself in the swing set. And sometimes you even talk in your sleep. Hey. Gorilla?
Gorilla?
Gorilla? Gorilla. That's you and me. That's what our plaque says. Gorilla. We don't need anybody else.
Is that what you're scared of? We'll still be friends. We'll just be gorilla.
Coda, she won't be for both of us.
What do you mean?
You're so naive.
Explain it to me.
Bringing her here to be somebody's mate.
Somebody's mate. Whose?
Whoever she likes.
What if he doesn't like either of us?
Being here a long time, she'll run to like one of us.
You can have her. I don't know anything about babies anyway.
It doesn't work like that.
Sure it does. You take care of the baby, and I'll be like the fun uncle who talks too much.
I don't want to have babies.
Oh, well, why not? Bob and Sarah have a baby. They seem to like it. Don't you miss your baby's niece? The ones left in Africa? I mean, if there was a baby girl running around, I could talk to it. And not bother you all the time. Unless we wanted me to. We could be gorilla. Maybe you're right. Maybe baby is a bad idea. After all, one day they may take you back to Africa, and boy, we'll do some explaining to them. And it's not because there's room here anyway. There's barely room for me. Heck, I walk in circles. they're just gonna take her away. If they don't, well, she's not getting any of my salary. She's not using my swing. If I see her with Melon, I'm gonna take it away and smash it. And Bob and Sarah will see that's just not gonna work. I'll sign to them. Coda, no, like, I don't even know her name. And instead of, I'll do gorilla, 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 gorilla. And that way they'll understand that we don't want any of this gorilla, gorilla, gorilla nonsense.
I think you want 6 gorillas.
What?
I think you're saying gorilla, 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 gorilla.
Oh. Niece? You know how Bob and Sarah always say we're special?
They have low standards, Coda.
What if they mean we're special because the rest of us are gone? Gone like my mother.
They can't all be gone.
What if we are? What if we're the last ones? Or we're like gorilla? Plus there's other people later than that.
Impossible.
I'm sure you're right. Well,
I'm not the type who deludes himself about reality, Coda. If something was wrong, if something had gone that wrong and the girls were all gone, I would face it. But that's just not what happened.
but what if
If it were true, it would be our duty to make a baby with this family, but it's not true, so that's that.
But niece, it's getting to the point that we can't be really sure. Stan can go back and check.
Speak for yourself. I'm going back.
How?
I don't know. But one of these days, I'm going back. I'll see my opening and I'll take it. And I'll run. And I'll do what I have to. And I'll find my way back. There's no point learning the language here, Coda. Making nice with some watery-eyed hairless goons for an extra piece of melon. I don't need it. I don't need their female.
Me neither. Only Ryan's with female. If I'm not letting her get any books off my back. We can do that for sure. We can do that for sure.
I'll try to take you with me if I can.
You will?
It would feel wrong to leave you here, Coda.
Thank you, but it wouldn't work out. It's been too long. I was only a baby. When do you remember? All I remember was very green.
It is very great.
And the spotted bread. Look, when you get your opening, you go on. The employer's good enough for me, I guess. I've got my swing, I've got my melons, I got my celery, I've got Bob and Sarah, and you. There you go. And maybe this female will be the best female ever met.
Should be the only female you've ever met.
But maybe she'll be the best.
Coda. You don't have to be meeting the female.
But I want to. Gorilla, gorilla.
You don't have to. And it's alright if there does end up being a baby.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure babies talk a lot.
Just make sure you tell it about all the green you remember. When we made nests out of branches, and when it got hungry, you could just eat the nest. There were trees you could climb up and shake down all the fruit you wanted, and if you were too tired to climb down, you could just sleep up there and breathe in the sky.
Why don't you tell?
Do you know how to hold a baby? Here, use this melon.
This is how Bob and Sarah hold their baby. We hold their babies like Bob and Sarah.
No, Coda. They hold them like us. Thank you.